So wait. Oh,
Hi.
John just left. Should we do the thing?
Yeah, we should do the thing.
All right.
Wait, what?
Well, let's
Do the thing.
So
Let's do the things.
the emergency backup device
Yeah.
arrived.
Do we know if it works?
It's work. It's
been confirmed and tested. Oh dear.
The device has been tested.
I hope. Oh, have fun, James.
Should we spin the wheel?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
We're gonna start the device.
Spin the wheel?
Let's try it. Yeah. Or are you gonna do it or shall I?
You spin the wheel, and then
I will spin the wheel. Are you ready?
Can I know what it's gonna do first?
That's what spinning the wheel means.
Oh no!
No!
Engaging lefty mode.
That's the worst one.
You're dead.
Wait.
It switches A to B to the sticks, and left to right are A and B. You steer with the.
Oh, that's a crash then.
We're dead now.
What?
We died.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh
We did say that was gonna be year of the crash.
Your first one?
The device.
This run. What? So wait, what did that do?
It just
And you crashed.
Yeah, but
So
what?
It transpose. Sorry, Jared can explain.
So lefty mode transposes the D-pad and the ABC buttons.
Oh, wait, all three of them?
So left and right become A and C, and A and C become left and right.
Is it?
And you didn't figure that out, monster.
James, to console you, you cracked 10K.
Hey! Reset the machine.
Someone was asking what this year's tagline is. I think it's the year of the crash.
Yeah. So the device just drives you into the wall. That's
Yeah.
the device.
So to explain the device, it is a little Arduino controller that plugs in between the Sega CD
Hold it up.
and the Sega CD controller. Well, here Johnny has the other one.
Here's the.
One just like
That's
this.
the prototype.
Yeah.
It's
Love the driver cam, Johnny.
yeah that one's not
Yeah.
gonna autofocus on you. Whoop. Yeah, it's so bright.
A little bright, but that's fine.
So it's a little.
So as you can see that it has two controller ports, an in and an out.
A little lower, Johnny.
Oh, thank you. An in and an out, network connection, and a USB for firmware updates and a power. And what happens is you just plug in your controller into one, and then the Sega Genesis in the other.
Yeah.
And this interrupts the controls. So when it's not powered or it's in normal mode,
Then nothing
Nothing happens.
changes.
The commands
it's
just
perfectly
go through.
normal
Yeah.
thing. But we can, when we decide,
when you decide.
there are 9 different effects.
10 if you include normal.
10 if you include normal. Only 2 of which are even remotely positive.
And one is just kind of.
One's kind of neutral.
Yeah. And you'll see what they all are.
And James happened to roll probably the worst, which is lefty.
Yours seems real bad.
There's some other ones that are pretty bad,
Some
but we'll
pretty
see.
bad ones.
We'll see what happens, and we're gonna sort of deploy that when we feel like it.
So I guess the trick is you gotta go like right to the middle of the road when it's about to activate.
Yeah.
Did it, like, as far as I saw, it happened at the worst possible time, because didn't it go right as or as soon as he had shifted over?
Well, that was his
Which helped
choice.
run him.
I think he planned to go because he thought that was the safe spot.
Oh,
He was
okay.
wrong.
But but that was the exact wrong
it
moment to get a safe spot, right?
So-
it really made it
Who
worse.
who is responsible for?
So this is Michael Davis made this. He's a fan that's been talking about this for a while and been wanting to do it for a while. And he contacted Jared and his Skunkworks team.
So Michael actually contacted Ashton like 2 years ago. It was a long time ago, and he's a very good engineer with a lot of knowledge and a lot of skills. And he was like, I want to do something for you guys. And we, through some combination of talks, we decided on this.
This actually, he gave us a lot more options.
Yeah.
He's like, all the different things is like, this is what we thought for this year at least would be the narratively most interesting.
But the power of this box is actually much greater than what we are fully exploiting this year.
yeah,
So
we're not really, but maybe we shouldn't get into that.
No, we're not. We haven't. But all I'll say is that we haven't untapped its full power.
This is just the beginning of what this amazing device. You can probably. We've got very smart fans. I'm sure they're going to think of a bunch of other things this could do.
Yeah.
We're starting off slow.
Yeah.
Just seeing what it can do.
But yeah, we'll have Michael on for an interview later so that he can talk a little bit more about how he went about making this, because it's really exciting and we're really happy to have it this year to mess with ourselves.
And yeah, in case you're wondering why we're holding this, because he made 2 of them.
Yeah.
And this one has a slight problem that we had software corrected to try and fix.
Yeah.
And it was kind of sketchy, but he mailed us this one.
He overnighted it.
FedEx
He
Yeah.
FedExed it so that we could have this, and we just put it in the new one in place. Well, it's actually the old one. This is actually the fancier one that has a slight problem. But anyway, thank you so much, Michael.
Yeah.
It's awesome, and you're great.
And you will be seeing many things that this device
We
can
have
do.
not told any of the drivers how we're going to use this.
Yeah. So that's exciting. But I guess one of the problems we were having is we felt like driving the bus was too easy.
Yeah.
So we've solved that problem.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were saying, you guys just are just coasting through this.
But we wouldn't want to like do anything like run it on an emulator or whatever, because that would be less legit. So this pass-through method seems to be like...
Yeah, well, Michael had a great idea for how to make this work that wasn't working, because the problem was it wasn't taking one input command.
Yeah.
So it was you could go left but not right. And if you unplugged it, it would work. But anyway, so we did some software things to try and fix it. But one of his suggestions was we could replace this controller with a 360 controller and plug it directly into the computer and emulate the control through and go back to the unit. And that would have actually worked fine, but it would have been weird to have an Xbox 360 controller.
Yeah.
But besides the fact that people would be like, why is he using that? And we would have to explain it. It just felt like it wasn't part of the game. This is...
Yeah, we could do a wireless controller.
Yeah, we could. But I think this is better.
Yeah.
All right. So the device will affect how the controller operates in various entertaining ways.
We added gameplay to Desert Bus.
Woo. And interestingly enough, too, this is the year we have, I think, the most new drivers at once.
Oh no.
Just so happens to coincide.
Oh, yeah, we got to add a crash in there.
No, duh. This is the worst. Yeah, I didn't crash, the device crashed. That's right.
James, isn't it an achievement to get a crash?
I don't know.
The first
Possibly. 17,000. Yeah.
You're almost 11,000 for this.
That's sweet. And we're only like 5,000.